Hang on, please. I cannot keep a thought if you guys are talking to me in my ear. So hang on 1 second. So to say that,
wait, I gotta pause. You hear that? Don Lemon is talking to the producers, telling them to stop talking in my ear. They're probably saying, Don, shut up, stop. And he goes, I can't do this. Not the first time he's done this.
Black people secured their freedoms after the Civil War. It's a historical fact, Don. Just study it. Only after their Second Amendment rights were secured.
That's not secured their freedoms after the Civil War. That is not. You are discounting Reconstruction. You're discounting a whole host of things that happened after the Civil War when it comes to African Americans, including the whole reason that the Civil Rights Movement happened is because black people did not secure their freedoms after the Civil War, and that things turned around. People would try to change the freedoms that were supposed to.
And you know how they got it? They got their Second Amendment rights, and they actually got the NRA played a big role in that. But today, down the
NRA did not play a big role in that. That's a lie. That's not. The NRA did not play a big role.
This is just historical fact.
It's not historical fact.
The part that I find,
because you say it's historical fact.
The part that I find insulting is when you say today black Americans don't have those rights after we have gone through the Civil Rights Revolution in this country.
You are sitting here telling an African American about the rights and what you find insulting about the way I live, the skin I live in every day.
Here's where you and I have a
different
different point of
black and white that black people don't have in this country, and that black people do have.
Well, here's where you and I have a different point of view. I think we should be able to express our views regardless of the color of our skin. We should have this debate without me regarding you as a black man, but me regarding you as a fellow citizen.
That you're sitting here, whatever ethnicity you are, explaining to me.
Whatever ethnicity.
Yeah, that is bad.
I think we should have this debate. Black, white, doesn't matter.
I think we should have this
on the
debate.
content of the ideas.
You should do it in an honest way, in a fair way. And what you're doing is not an honest and fair way. Okay? We appreciate you coming on.
Could you imagine buying a car that's been just like stained with Don Lemon's crap? And then you're like trying to convince people you're making it better, but Don Lemon keeps crapping in the front seat.
I gotta be honest, I am so sick of whatever ethnicity you are privileged. It is.
Whatever ethnicity you are. Wow.
No, I just want to be talking about right now.
He went for being racist without knowing what.
Without even knowing. He's like, I don't know what stereotype to insult you with. And I'm just gonna assume there is something.
So, but I think the real reason he got fired is right there in the beginning. Put it against him.
With due respect, I find your explanation reductive and actually insulting, including to black Americans, to say that black people today, compared to 1964, 1865, haven't made progress in part because of the freedoms we secured. And the Second Amendment was part of the
hang on, please. I cannot keep a thought if you guys are talking to me in my ear. So
right there. I cannot keep a thought if you guys are talking to me in my ear. CNN is so horribly mismanaged. I bet they were saying, stop arguing. Be a journalist. Stop arguing. Ask him his views and move on. And Don was like, no, Black Lives Matter.
If he asks some questions, he might know what ethnicity he is.
That's right.
No. It's not about who's interviewing. It's about Don Lemon, right? He's here to make these points, whatever ethnicity you are, and move on. I think that's what's hard. He is used to interviewing guests who are maybe a little sycophantic. He's not prepared to, not that Vivek is being hostile, they're just obviously on different sides, so he's not prepared to go into an interview with someone who he disagrees with. He wants people to support his beliefs only, and I think that summarizes a lot of the hosts on CNN and their viewership, right? It is ultimately to reinforce your own worldview, whereas like contrasting Tucker was like, look, we gotta talk about this stuff that's happening, even if you don't like it or even if you're skeptical about it.
Jeff Zucker slithered into CNN and then defecated the brains of their hosts. Because Don Lemon, if you watch his videos from like 10 years ago, was a very
I was gonna bring that up. If you just played a clip of old Don Lemon versus new Don Lemon, completely different people, completely different. Like, yeah, Don Lemon, I wouldn't say mirrored Tucker, but he made good points. He was a normal human being. He actually seemed like he cared about reporting and, highlighting issues that were actually affecting people, whereas now it's all propaganda. So, this clip is just incredible. We love to see it. We love to see people imploding, via their own actions.
I just wish we could get the audio. Like, I wish they could leak the audio of whatever they were saying to Don Lemon. Like, please, just move on. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. And he's
it's a producer being like, Don, please, you need to stop. And then he goes, I can't keep a thought if you're talking about here. He goes, I'm sorry.
Or it was the producers trying to, feed him talking points to counter the victim.
Yeah.
You know what? This is occurring to me too. So his network is most likely getting mad at him for being annoying, but it's not like he broke a particular story that anyone is speculating that they're mad at him for. And that really says something. Because with Tucker Carlson, we are speculating. maybe it was the January 6th story, maybe it was about the Dominion voting systems, whatever it might be. He stepped on a lot of toes, which theoretically a journalist is supposed to do. What story has Don Lemon broke of any consequence that any person in power would be upset about?
He broke the story that he is a black man who has personal experiences that I think is wrong about.
See, well, I didn't know that, so thank you for informing me. Now I have so much more respect for his journalistic abilities now.
That's right. His lived experience, I mean.
Couldn't figure out whatever ethnicity that guy was.
His lived experience.
Yeah, but he knew about his own lived experience. Isn't that so dismissive, though, to hold your own ethnic or racial identity as so important to you, and then just totally dismiss somebody else? Like, whatever you are.
I mean, but that's the entire modern day.
Yeah.
It's either your race, your sexuality, whatever makes you the most special, and then you just use that to discount anybody who disagrees with your claims. That's it.
Yeah,
So easy.
for sure, but if you're going to be race obsessed, at least be obsessed with my actual race.
Remember that?
Instead of whatever you are as Stan. I'm not from whatever you are as Stan.
There was a phone call interview, and there was a black radio host, and it was like a white woman, and she was like,
Yes.
"Oh, you wouldn't understand because you're white." And he goes, "What? Ma'am, I'm black." And she's like, "What?" He's like, "I'm black." And she's like, "You are?" Like, her whole worldview was just totally racist, and she couldn't understand that there are, like, black people who have opinions. Isn't the weirdest thing, these white liberals who are, like, they can't fathom someone like Candace Owens or Larry Elder or Thomas Sowell? Those people must be white supremacists or something.
That's all I hate.
Or not exist at all.
Yeah, people tell me that I want to be white so bad because I use my brain and I've done research regarding why our country is where it is. So that means I'm trying to be a white person, apparently.
Yeah, I remember, I've told this story before about when I was at the Dakota Access Pipeline protest, and I had a white dude tell me that when he mentioned that being on time for meetings was colonial thinking. No, that's what he told me. And then I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I have a meeting, I gotta leave. And he's like, that's what the colonists, Native Americans, they didn't do that. They just, they knew when to wake up. And then I was like, what are you talking about? Asians have schedules too. Like, what? And he was like, yeah, but let's be real, like, white people brought that stuff to Asia. And I was like, Asians invented the compass 1,000 years before you did, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to a white supremacist tell me he invented all culture in the world. But these people genuinely believe it. They're white people who think they did everything and anything good and, like, stoic or work-related or responsible they think it's just them, and they must bring it to all the lonely others.
Exactly. Well, it's not just that, right? Because then they hate those things. They hate those good things, and they also blame white people for them at the same time while taking credit for them. So yeah, something like having schedules and being on time, that's why like the ancient Egyptians had sundials. Have had a concept of linear time, as it turns out. Like, people figured out pretty early on that one thing happens after another thing, and that you can figure out what you're...
The vicious trolls that populate the numerous jungle isles of the South Seas are renowned for their cruelty and dark mysticism. Barbarous and superstitious, they carry a seething hatred for all other races. Long since exiled from its ancestral homeland in Stranglethorn Vale, the Darkspear tribe was nearly destroyed by rampaging murlocs. Rescued by the young war chief Thrall and his orcish warriors, the Darkspear tribe swore allegiance to the Horde. Led by the cunning shadow hunter Vol'jin, the Darkspears now make their home in Durotar, along with their orcish allies.
Watching.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun.
Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde.
Greetings, man. Stay away from
My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air.
Oh fuck, I gotta get them the bags too.
Bruh, I'm the only one on here. Fuck me running.
Wait, what? I'm the only one on here, fuck me running. Wait, what? What? Can't figure out what class I want to play, man. I thought I was enjoying Shaman, but We're gonna give Priest a try again.
Run me fucking.
What? What? You good? Copper bombs. Make these copper bombs really quick.
Mike Oxheart.
Your cock's hard? That's cute. Hold on, first things first. Let's...
Mike Oxheart.
Right, your cock's hard. We get it. Alright. Hopefully there's ones... Trend quality low. Data is created from a scan data to improve data quality. $10 silver.
This is harder to watch than the Holocaust.
Okay, so don't watch, man. Jesus. Buyout is... $18.95. Alright, so we got our wands. I need to get my bags over. Send. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I need to do engineering really quick. Let's get that up really quick. Create 30 copper bombs. Did you watch the Holocaust? I didn't realize how good Troll was for PvP for certain
Help the China
classes.
bots out and buy some gold.
I'm good. How do you get this? This has got to be a new item, right? A way to suspend your world effects so you don't get purged. So I think I'm gonna go tailoring and enchanting on the priest, and then eventually swap over into NG. Just not sure yet on how I want to do that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Dude, my fucking shaman looks dope though. I'm not gonna lie. Looks cool as fuck. Alright, what am I making here? I am making rough copper bombs. Oh, well, fuck me. I can't, because I just gave all away my linen cloth. Oh, son of a bitch. That's funny. Alright. The only downside about old Ogremar... Oh,
Shamans are for peeps who couldn't be a healer or a warrior.
That's why you go, that's why you go elemental. Which is what I'm going to be doing with this guy eventually. Just not right now. Ellie Resto, baby. Chain lightning bitches in the face. Alright, we need to put this shit in the bank.
Rehab is for quitters.
Copper. I don't know if I need any more. Rehab is for quitters. Okay. Where did you come from, man?
Go do Nax.
I don't have a character to do next. Sounds boring to do that anyways. I'm gonna go level and kill people. That's what I'm gonna do.
Blood and I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is
I
that
can
good
one
enough
man
for
it
you?
at LVL10.
Right. I bet. Let's put these in here too, because I might need those in the future. Can I fit everything over here?
Is it supposed to burn when I pee?
No. Don't think so.
Dabu.
Dabu.
That whore lied to me, dang it.
We'll keep 3 gold on this guy. Alright. We should be good. Ah, fuck me, my game's bugged. Ah, there we go. That works.
Oh god, a troll character.
Yep, it's low-key the best priest character in the game. People don't even realize. X of weakness. Procs blackout way more.
Nobody rolls that shit.
That's because you're not educated. And neither is anyone else. Except for people that are actually good at this game and understand this game. There are so many people leveling. Holy fucking shit.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Smite resisted.
I like that I'm your only viewer. I was going to yank on my birdie dick, but I found this before porn.
Yay me. Well, I did just turn on the stream, so yay me.
Keep talking, I'm about to bust.
Oof.
How much pussy haven't you seen?
Frank, when I grow up, I want to be just like you, man.
I'm out of range.
I'm grown up.
I don't know, are you? You tell me. You sound super grown and super intelligent. Probably my most.
I don't know, let me ask Mom. She's making meatloaf.
Mage. Hunter that's meleeing because he's bad at the game.
Adventure. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it.
The voice acting is so bad for the trolls.
Scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking
so bad.
Hurling myself at it.
Bring the bucket, Ma, so I can go shit real quack.
It closed around my leg.
Real
I
quack.
wasn't ready for its stinger though, and it sliced
How did you
down
find my
into
stream, dude?
chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpion. My honor must be
Oh my god. Big damn.
fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Horny.
Right, that didn't answer my question, but okay.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done,
I was horny and bored.
I
My
cannot
PP
fall
is
so
almost
easily.
rubbed raw, so I had to
must
take a break.
endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
Man, the intelligence that comes from you, dude, it's overwhelming. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Thanks.
Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent.
I love
So
ya,
you need
Daddy.
some extra protection.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazua was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened. Ah, while you were gone, a tablet came for you, adventurer. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the priest trainer, Kenjai. He would have words with you when you're ready.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the Scorpid. You will find large numbers of Scorpids northwest of here.
Why do you
Bring
stream
me
when
8
you
of their
get like 8
tails as
views?
proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for Scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
It's called streaming
As
for
you
fun,
test
dude.
yourself, y'all find you have better and better control over the spirits. Y'all be calling on them for greater and greater things. That's where old Kenjai come in. You come talk to old Kenjai when you feel you're ready. If the spirits agree, then we see about teaching you more powerful abilities, but only if the spirits agree. Go now. Talk to the rest of the valley's people. Speak to me again later.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young adventurer. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task
Damn, I'm
against
getting
the
fucking
Burning
lucky.
Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy, slacking peons.
No. Thank God that guy's gone. That guy was annoying as fuck.
What do you want?
It's far away.
There's so many people here, man. He's going for that one. So we go for this one. I haven't seen this many people playing since fucking 2019, man. I have to take a shit. Fuck me, I gotta take a shit. Oh, man. Oh my. Yep, I gotta take a shit. I gotta take a shit.
Taking a shit. BRB.
Oh my god.
Okay. Noob. Are you fucking AFK again? He's in the bathroom. Probably taking a shit. I swear he's addicted to that. That's all he does, take 40-minute shits every 1 hour.
Are you fucking AFK again? He's in the bathroom, probably taking a shit. I swear he's addicted to that. Why does my fucking shit sound like that? Yo, chat, how's the fucking audio? Does it sound like distorted in any way? Is there like feedback? Like, is there like a buzzing noise when I talk?
No.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Was I correct though?
So I was taking
Did
a
you
shit.
go take a 40-minute shit?
And there was so much shit coming out, like it wouldn't stop. I couldn't stop shitting, literally. I had to take a shower. I needed to take a shower anyways, but yeah. It was bad. We back though.
This is why you're so gay.
I'm gay because I had a shit. Damn.
You're literally addicted to the sensation of things going through your butthole.
Well, guess that makes everyone gay then, huh? Guess everyone's gay.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Heard it here first on Athlon TV, guys. Everyone's gay. Smite resisted twice in a row. Sick. Ooh, that's not what I was expecting. Never mind.
Let me tell you the story of this tiny dick I saw yesterday.
Uh-oh. How tiny are we talking?
I was like using the urinal, and this guy stands like at the other end.
Like?
And so as I'm leaving, of course I look.
Of course you look. Of course.
Like any normal person would.
No, that's not normal at all. But anyways, it's not normal to be looking at other people's dicks. I don't even try to glance in that general vicinity. But continue.
And he has this tiny ass dick. It was just bush, and like maybe 1 centimeter.
You know, did that make you thank God that yours was not that tiny?
And then, as though that wasn't bad enough,
Ooh, I can get Shadow Word Pain now. Let's go.
He then makes eye contact with me because he definitely knows I looked.
Uh-oh. Then what?
And he gives me this sad resigned face of yes, this is what I have.
So sad. So sad, man. Bro, I took a shit for so long that I have my fucking mail available for me. It's crazy. There's a tiny dick motherfucker like that in my Air Force unit. His dick was so tiny, he literally would pee on his balls. I'm not even... Inventory is full. Oh, we got rid of those.
It's too far away.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, I was telling my friend why did he have to like open his fly and his button and half pull his pants down. He was literally flashing me at that point. And my friend said, he probably needed to do that to pee.
Probably. Fucking probably, dude. Inventory is full. Alright. This class better be worth it, man. That's all I know. Where's my wand button? Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
Wonderful, adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
Plus a little something extra. Dabu!
Blood. There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest.
Oh, what am I doing? Show word pain. / start attack / cast. Save. Now we gotta show word pain. We are OP.
Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead.
In my divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion. And your next task is to find it and remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade.
And if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, adventurer. You will find the Coven in a cave to the north and west.
Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
This voice acting is so cringe.
It really is. It's really bad.
For another task. Some time ago, I was surveying
It's
the cave
so
to the
bad.
north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the burning
I'm gonna grab a
grave
monster
oven, and
beer
get
back.
my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has
You
a
chose
spell
this
on
for
it so
yourself.
you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was probably the most I've ever shitted. That was a lot. I felt like I legitimately lost weight.
How much did you eat?
What did I eat earlier? I didn't eat a lot. What did I eat? I ate... Well, all I had to eat today was 3 chicken tenders, a side order of fries, Arby's, mozzarella sticks, and 2 chocolate bars. So that's pretty bad. That's a pretty dog shit. Yeah, that'll probably do it.
I didn't have much, he said.
It was over the entire day, though.
That spade isn't ready yet.
Oh, we're leveling up right here.
What are you now?
Troll Priest. Did a lot of research, and apparently this is the most broken race. Doing a lot of experimenting right now, trying to find what I like. I thought for sure I was gonna like
What?
Shaman, but wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be. So why what? Because Season of Mastery 2 should be coming out here in the
Why
next
is
few
this
months.
broken?
So in Classic, you don't play WoW, so it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, Priest is the only class in the entire game that gets extra racial bonuses based off of your race. So, for example, Undead get Devouring Plague, which is an extra damage over time ability. They get Touch of Weakness. Trolls get plus they get their normal racials. Dwarves get Fear Ward, and they get Desperate Prayer, which is pretty broken. Basically, it's an oh shit button heal that just heals you to full, and Fear Ward is a fear protection buff that you put on yourself, so it eats fears and stuff like that, so you can't get crowd controlled by fear. or charm or sleep effect. Trolls, however, but that's not what a priest is weak against. Don't get me wrong, that's good and all. And dwarf also gets stormform. Now that is good. That's a 20% damage reduction, and it gets you out of, it removes all debuffs on you. So that includes blind, a rogue's blind. However, troll gets a thing called Hex of Weakness. And I don't remember off the top of my head what that does, but basically, I can't show you it yet because I don't have it unlocked yet, but basically it procs a move in the shadow tree called Blackout. And what that is it is a talent. When spec'd into it, you have a certain chance based on shadow damage to proc a stun that doesn't DR, doesn't have any diminishing returns. So it procs a lot more, and that's stun is any form of stun in WoW is by far the best crowd control, hands down, bar none. Stun is the best, and then I would argue like fear and stuff like that. So you can't really counter a stun. You can react to a stun. You can trinket a stun. You can blink a stun if you're a mage. But you can't. But after that, you're kind of fucked. There's a lot of ways to stop fear. You can do things like you could kick fear. I think priest has the better fear. It's an AoE fear on a 30-second cooldown or 20-second cooldown. I forget. And it can fear up to 8 targets. Warlock has to cast the fear, which is spammable. However, it's got a long cast time, and it's very easily, you could stop it very easily. You could kick it, you could stun it, you can just attack into it and get pushback on it. Stuff like that. So it's hard to explain unless you play the game. So, but I know you watch me play the game, so you have like a little bit of knowledge on some of these things that I'm talking about. So I don't know. I'm doing testing. So I'm gonna eventually have just basically everything.
Do people typically chain stun with it?
With what? The blackout proc. So it's a proc. It's proc based. So you can't really control it. However, what you can do is you can do things to give it the opportunity for it to proc more. And apparently, trolls with their racials have the highest chance to proc it the most. The more procs you get, the more the target is crowd controlled. The longer you live, the more damage you're doing. You win. GG. So stuff like that. Let's see here. Speaking of which, I need to put a berserking racial on. Beast slaying, bow specialization, regeneration, health.
Yeah, what I mean is that is troll up that people can consistently chain stun if they use their abilities to attempt to proc it.
You can't control it directly. You can control it indirectly though. You have a higher chance to proc it as this race, which is huge. Because your biggest weakness as a priest is dying into stun is melee, and melee's biggest counter is stuns. So your biggest enemies are going to be like rogues and warriors. You're not really scared of anything else. Maybe a hunter if they get a jump on you, but you can fuck up a hunter so easily. You just hold W at them and you just dot them up, put shields on yourself. If you can get close to them and fear them, like they're fucked. They're just dead. Hunter would automatically counter you if Hunter...
I know how procs work and it's luck based, but you know sometimes certain skills proc enough that they consistently chain stun.
So I don't think you can chain stun. It has a chance to. but you don't control it. Basically, this supposedly, according to the experts that I've talked to, this race has the highest chance for
but
that
it's
to
a
happen.
very small chance.
Right. Correct. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna hit level 10 in no time. We're gonna be getting our wand. Wait, I want to pop berserking.
I don't know at the rate you do things.
You'll see, man. We're gonna go on this journey
20
together.
minutes playtime, 40-minute poop time. It might take a while to get to level 10.
Oh, for sure. You ain't wrong about that one. But we'll get there. I think I pooped all there is to poop. So I think we're good. I need to get off here by like 2 o'clock. I'll push it to 3 at the latest, but I'm an idiot. Why did I just do that?
Why?
I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta go to the chiropractor and then I gotta go to work. Ooh, that was big damn.
Chiropractor. You shat so hard you blew your back out?
You caught me, dude. Yep. That's it. Shot so hard my shoulder dislocated. Also come to realize that Horde is just the better leveling
Damn, that must have been one hard ass shit.
faction. Horde is by far the better leveling faction, bar none. Do I have any more 1 copper?
Why?
Garbage. They just have better leveling routes. They have access to better dungeons at lower levels. It's just all around better. And their racials are just as good, if not better, than Alliance. The only class I think I'm going to play on Alliance at this point is just Paladin, because that's the only class I can play on Alliance. Or that's the only class... You can't play Paladin on Horde side, on Classic.
Also, you say bar none like there is multiple competition.
Yep, there is. Alliance and Horde. It's competition. As far as efficiency and both speed leveling wise, I think that Horde is better. You have access to better gear. Now, Dead Mines is really good. Dungeon. But what's the other dungeons you have access to as Alliance? You have access to Nomergon and you have access to Stockades. Both of those are not that good dungeons. I've ran them enough to know that it's not really worth it. Guys hit like pussies. Let's go. We're at 79%. I don't know if I want to go out here, man. The whole world's out here right now. I can't wait to get one spec going. As soon as I hit level 5, I'm gonna go run and go get my wand. Inventory is full, man. Can't carry any more, man. Do I have any more 1 coppers? 1 coppers to get rid of? refreshing water, but I want to keep that. But the one time and the one time and the one time and the one time. Oh, we're gonna fix that, don't you worry. Get rid of the tours. Any more tours? Here's a tour. Here's a tour. Here's a tour. Ooh, that's big. Big, big. Big, 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 big.
That's still recharging.
That's still recharging. Oh my big damn. Everything's dead out here, bro.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Already? Alright, what else do we got? Do we have any 3-ers? We got some 3-ers. We get rid of the 3-ers. Ooh. Got a 3-er back. So what we're gonna do on this guy to make gold is we're gonna do enchanting. We're gonna do tailoring and enchanting, and we're gonna do fishing. And fishing is gonna be our main source of income. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll do NG later on. Hopefully power level it. Are we done? We done. Hell yeah. This guy's name is Juice. Fear my corona. Oh, we gotta get rid of some junk.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
I think we level up to 6 from turning in these quests. If not, we're gonna be close. We'll be 6 by the time we hit Sinjin Village because we're gonna kill some scorpions.
Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, adventurer. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
In favor of spirituality. Oh, this is my class quest.
talk. Aye, Mon. Our kind have joined the Horde because they be good for us.
Rez, I'm
They
assuming.
loyal, and they teach us much about things like honor. But
there's
our
6.
old ways die hard. The orcs may not approve of all our traditions, but that not mean we can't continue to practice some.
Power shield and smite
You know
rank
this,
2.
and that's why I send you to Tai Jin in Razor Hill. She teach you more about our history. She teach you the ways of our tribe. Go to her when you be ready.
I don't know where I want power shield. I think I want it here.
Within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them.
Now we're OP. So what we do now is we go get our wand. We power shield ourselves, which we did. We smite into Shadow Word Pain, and then we just wand the target to death, and we top the meters. GG. And then we're going to go on a wand spec later on, which is going to increase our wand damage by 25%. And yeah, we're just going to slap nerds. Slap them. We're going to be slap happy. And this is probably going to be Flay, or 4 is going to be Flay. I don't know yet. We'll see. This is going to be... So lesser heal we get rid of when we get... I think it's just heal. We get greater heal. It's like our big oh shit heal button. Alright, now we're gonna run a Razor Hill. We're gonna kill shit along the way. We're supposed to go over this way, but I got mail, so and I'm gonna go get it. He's chipping away my shield. I should have just kept casting smite.